Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a precarious position here. This is where I was a couple episodes ago when I was trying to recover that Hercules, which was way out there in the water. Or not the Hercules, this is the Hercules. I was trying to recover the Wrangler. I eventually had to take it to the, just zap it to the garage. But now, let's make sure I have it in reverse. I don't go off the cliff. Doing all-wheel drive will help. There we go. Finishing up the scouting, opening up the last of the tasks. Got to go across those precarious rocks, but in this thing, without carrying a trailer, that should be a piece of cake. I did it in under 2.5 minutes. And I did the contest that was here. Just have one more task to activate, and then I'll have all the tasks activated and highlighted, and then I can bring the haulers over here. My beautiful, beautiful pink lady, and yeah, Blue Baron, massive Zix 612H Mastodons. Because I play on easy mode. I paid good cash money for those trucks, like $2 or something, $3. No, well, no, you are not going to tip. No, this thing doesn't tip. I paid good cash money for this one too, like $3. I think this is $3. The Mastodon was $4, something like that. Anyway, I got this. I bought the game on sale. The 3rd anniversary edition was 50% off. Normally it's like $100 US. I got it for like $50 US, so I spent the other $50 getting the rest of the DLC, the ones that didn't come with the season passes. Because I need all the help I can get. OP is me. Not OP gameplay, obviously. It's annoying, but it's more head shaking why people say that, oh man, why do people care how other people play the game? Like, oh man, that's terrible. People want to, those vehicles are too good. They're OP. You know, they're pay to win. Well, who's losing? If I'm paying money to win, who am I beating? You don't have to play. You don't have to pay the money. You don't have to play with those vehicles you don't want to. Jeez, leave me alone. Play the game the way you want. I'll play the game the way I want. If only more people just left other people alone, the world would be a much better place, don't you think? Don't assume your values are the only values in the world. If you're not hurting anyone, it doesn't make no difference to me what you do with your life. Alright. And oh, I can actually do some scouting tasks, but I want to if this is close, if there's some other scouting tasks close, but I want to get those bridges open. That's the more important thing. Okay, show the task. Okay, Bob. Maybe I should I'm probably going to stop here. It's Tony Bob. Hey, Tony Bob. Little birdie told me that a cargo ship washed ashore not too far from here. Hypothetically, if my employer was interested in that cargo and would pay you to retrieve it, would that spark your interest? I don't know. Is it your cargo or is it stolen goods? Because, you know, I'm not going to get involved with stolen goods. Oh, 850 buckaroonies? What? I'm sure stolen. That's not stolen. That can't be stolen. Not for 850 bucks. Not stolen from me. Alright. And it is close. So I think I am going to just zip over there. It's really close. Once you get there, though, then you get a task opened up to go retrieve. And these, you actually don't go down here. A ship appears here or something. I have to go retrieve these containers. You don't actually retrieve the containers. I think when the game first came out, you had to go retrieve them, maybe. I don't know. But there's just another loading point opens there. So anyway, before I get the vehicles out there. Now, is there a way to go through these trees? I guess I gotta accept the task. I didn't do that yet. Okay. And I will also track it. And then I will go to the daylight. And let's see, what's the way to get there? I just got to get to that road. Do I double back? Do I do the safe thing? Or do I go nuts? See, what worries me is that rock. But I'll deal with the rock. Now we'll get to see how this thing handles compared to the Wrangler carrying that big old trailer. I'd find a trailer store. Gotta retire the Wrangler, but I'm gonna find a trailer store to drop off the trailer. Is there a trailer store here? I don't think there is on this map. Maybe? No. So what I have to do is go back to the gateway for, not that gateway, Smithville Dam gateway. So I'll leave it there until all the roads get cleared or wherever I left it. Down here. Was it by the port? Yeah, here. Okay. Until the bridges are all done. Well, that bridge is actually done. And this is the way to cross there. I think? No. Does a bridge show up there? Yeah, 10 hut. It clears something here, I think. Actually. Now I'm curious. Yes. Yes, the Drummond Bridge shows up here. So I'll wait until that's done. Ah. That side. The other side of the bridge has not been seen yet. But all I have to do is deliver it. Oh, I have to deliver it to both sides? Oh, different things to both sides. Oh, I remember now. But I can come down here, deliver it to there, and then... No, then I have to drive around, don't I? Or does it show up in the same place? I think it's the same. I don't know. That might be tricky, but we'll figure it out. Anyway. But that's nothing for me to decide right now. It's for me to decide later. Are my lights on? Yes. Let's see if I can get down here. Through the woods and over the rock. I don't think that's much of a... I don't think it's... Yeah, it's just some small rock. It's not a big rock. For this baby, it's not too much of a problem. Don't have to really worry about tipping. Look at this thing. That's why this is my baby, because it doesn't tip. And same thing with the massive mastodons. They are really hard to tip. I don't know if I've ever tipped this thing. I probably have once or twice. The mastodons, I know I've tipped a couple of times. The mastodons don't even notice mud like this. I don't even think I have the best tires on them. I see lists of what tires are better for what terrain and everything, but I know that they're not completely reliable because I've seen mistakes in them. And I also know that just grip rating doesn't tell the whole story. But I'm sure that the default mud tires for the Zix are probably better than the mud tires I've got. Speaking of OP, I've got the OP tire pack, which I don't really recommend that. I definitely, if you're going to get one paid DLC, I do recommend the Mastodon. Or, yeah, the Mastodon. Because those vehicles, even though they're big, they're hard to get some places. They can drive over everything, and you really don't have to worry about tipping them. I quit the game. I mean, I was about to quit the game. I didn't want to play anymore. When I first played through the game, I did not use the bow 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 music break. Bow 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 bow. It goes without saying that the contents of those crates is of purely sentimental value. Still, if anyone asks, I'd appreciate it if our little enterprise would go unmentioned. If you get my meaning. Yeah. I know, they're full of pink plushy toys that you don't want to admit to. They're sentimental value to you. It's not like they're, you know, stolen goods coming across from, where's this? Michigan? It could be, I guess it wouldn't be coming across from Minnesota. It could be coming across from Wisconsin. Across the UP. I don't know. What state's border? Wisconsin? Indiana? Ohio? Yeah. Canada? They're probably coming across from Canada. They didn't go through... Did those things go through customs? Those sentimental plushies? Anyway, I'm not going to ask any questions. But I'm going to turn off my engine. And you see now... oh, the ship doesn't show up on the map. It don't show up on the map, but the ship shows up. The ship is here. But, oh, now I gotta go back and get that task. Don't I? A new task shows up. I thought it was triggered here, but apparently it isn't. Isn't this the task to pick up the containers? Don't you get a new task on here? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Special cargo. Where am I? Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, it's gotta be, you gotta go down there. A task shows up where you pick up this stuff. And just show up on my list? Doesn't lead us. Lost delivery? No. Our local rangers? No. Bridges and Man? No. 10 Hut? No. I'm not for sure another task showed up. Do I have to find it? There's a task to actually pick up these containers, isn't there? Do I have to go back to the guy? I know there's a task here. But you don't actually pick up these containers. You, it looks like there's containers that you can pick up, but you can't. Those white containers can be picked up, and these containers are the wrong size and shape. Maybe you have to do... Oh, I think you have to do a different task first. Maybe you have to do a different task first. I don't know. I don't know, but I know it. Something shows up eventually. Oh, get that camera. Well, I'm gonna leave this thing here. I know my fuel is low, but it's not actually low. Yeah, pickup point shows up here. It's not actually low because I got so much extra fuel on me. Alright, when we look at a map, that other observer scout task is close by, isn't it? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta do this first before I bring the other vehicles over here. It's gonna take a while to get the vehicles over here. And then another task shows up as you get to the observer, doesn't it? These tasks are all like chained together. Chained together? Chained together. So. Okay, might as well do that one while I'm here. Then I'll go get the other vehicles, unless I go there and it tells me now to come back here. I don't think it does. Maybe this is the task. You finish this task and then you get another task to go pick up the crates. I don't know. I do not remember. This is the only map that I've completed in the game. I decided to start streaming it once I completed Michigan. I have been through... I've seen all of the Alaska map, but I haven't done all the tasks. I didn't 100% it. And I've been to... Taymyr in Russia. In the playthrough, I went to the garage to buy the second Mastodon. I got 2 of them. Because there's no better recovery vehicle for the Mastodon than another Mastodon. The nice thing about the Mastodons, too, is you've got all the different add-ons. So you don't have to worry about not having an add-on. It's long, so you can have the trailer and the other stuff. You can have a winch and a trailer and a bed. You can even have, I think you can have a log. I think you can have a log loader crane and a logging front end as well. But who needs a log loader crane? I'm in easy mode. I don't have to pay for auto load. I have lost log loads in the past, but I don't think I'm this playthrough. And if I do, I can just, delete the logs and go get a different one. Go get a new load. I played through MudRunner, and I haven't finished MudRunner, but I played through MudRunner before I bought this to get an idea of whether I'd like it or not. And to see if I played through MudRunner to see if I liked it, and I loved it, so I bought this. But I didn't, from what I played through MudRunner, I didn't even know. I picked up the individual straggler logs around and never could figure out how to make a load out of them, because I didn't know how many you had to get. I guess you only have to get 3 if it's the same as this game. So I never could drop them off because I would just have 3, a couple of them sitting in the thing, and I couldn't load them. Aha! Glad to hear the observation point is okay. That would have been a nightmare to fix this terrible weather. Hey, you might want to enjoy the view from the bridge. Before the weather gets bad again. Yeah, okay. I'll take your monies. Thanks. I'm going to actually enjoy the view. Okay, now I'm not doing Cousin Cletus, that's for sure. If I turn it off, it's just going to come back on anyway. So I'm leaving the map. Oh, I gotta exit that. I was like, why is it still showing me that? Okay. Yeah, at some point, picking up those things shows up. I don't remember when, but I know it shows. It's obvious. I don't have to like go to maprunner.com or anything. All right. Next, what do we want to do? We want to get the big boys over here, which I think they're sitting on Iron Lake right now. I think both of them are there. Let's figure out. We want to do Bridges and Men. You know, it doesn't show you here, but it should show you here. Support local rangers, 10 hut, and of Bridges and Men. Those are the three that fix the bridges. So coming from the Drummond Island Gateway, or Iron Lakes Gateway, is here. Support local rangers. That's not the pickup point. The delivery point, is it here? Let's look it up. Yes, that's the delivery point. Okay, so that would be the first one I would do. And I need to bring 2 wooden planks. And there's a sideboard trailer with 2 wooden planks. So, there's no trailer store anywhere. I'm gonna have to spend hours just selling all these trailers. Okay, well. Oh, and here is an empty sideboard trailer. Well, what I have to do is come back, and there's no trailer store here, so I have to grab them from Island Lakes and then drag them back to Island Lakes to sell. Grab both of these things. That won't be empty once I drop it off. Oh, wait. They're showing... Oh! Did I... Oh, this is where I can pick up wind planks. Alright. Well, I want to get them both here anyway. I'm trying to figure out how I want to configure them. One of them, I think, has... Okay, are there any trailers here I can just sell? They all have stuff on them? Fuel carriers, I'll sell them later. Got a semi-trailer and... Yeah, the Scout, I'm waiting till I get the other thing over here. Sideboard semi-trailer, that's empty. Where's the trailer store? Trailer store's over here, isn't it? I think they're both sitting at the trailer store, as a matter of fact. Scout fuel carrier. Where are they? Let me find out where they are. Oh, the Brigadier's here too. Wait, oh no, they're in Drummond Island, that's right. Or they're in, I remember, they're in the garage. Okay. So I gotta get them across. So they'll be coming through the... They will be coming through the Smithville Dam. Location, which is Smithville Dam is here. Okay. And where was the task again? Is that the task? No. Okay, which one is near the Drummond Island? Change of plans. Drummond Island or Smithville Dam. Drummond Island. I'm on Drummond Island. That's fairly close. 10 hut. Oh boy, so disorganized. Okay, these are the last three. Sport Local Rangers is way on the other side. They need the wooden planks. Of Burgess and Men, that's on the other side. They also need wooden planks. And 10 Hut is the closest from Smithville Dam. Okay, so I will activate this. But they need all kinds of beams and stuff. There is a trailer here with the beams. It just so happens this has one metal beam, which isn't enough. I'm going to need a second metal beam. Oh, my kitty cat's meowing at me. I didn't think you had to drive on the around there, but I know there's 2 phases here. Okay, well, if there's a trailer on Smithville Dam I can grab, just a single sideboard trailer with either metal beams or okay, so I'm going to need metal beams, concrete slabs, metal beams, concrete blocks. So 2 metal beams, concrete slabs, and concrete blocks. And so we are going to go to Smithville Dam, to the garage. Oh, Tuna, no one's going to play with you right now. I'm sorry, buddy. I have to pay my roommates to play with them. Pretty much. My one roommate is locked in her bedroom. No, I don't think she's locked. There he is. Oh, I'm sorry, Tuna. Alright. We're both going to get rid of the logging, that's for sure. So, sorry about all the chewing. This one will usually do the, not the long sideboard, sideboard bed, and the loading crane, which is like way up here. Right. Not that one. That only has one. Oh, where is that? I'll just, rather than looking for the words, there. Loading crane. Okay. That one will take those. And the other one will do the saddle and the loading crane. Oh, I can't find it again. Loading crane. Okay, that's how I usually configure these. And they all have all their other add-ons, I believe. So let me start pulling this one out. And let's look. Is there another trailer somewhere that has metal beams on Drummond Island? Or somewhere else to get metal beams. Oh, it's not going to show me till I get there, is it? Which one am I doing? 10 hut? Yes. Okay. Metal beams. Drop off. The only pickup they're showing, are they even showing a pickup? They're not going to show a pickup till I get there, are they? Well, here's an empty sideboard trailer. I know there's a trailer. I might have to go. Let's look at the buildings. None of those give me metal beams. I'm gonna take my time to go through all the trailers. See what they have. That one's empty. That one's empty. Oh man, there's so many empty trailers here I gotta take back. That's empty. That's empty. Okay, this is not right. They aren't all empty. I have to actually go to the map, I think, to see what's on the empty trailers. So let's get in the Hercules. I guess I could have just driven there. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to take a trailer with me? But I should just go. Should have just gone there. Now I gotta load the map twice. Oh, you want more food? Oh, you got food in here. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't play with you right now. I know you want to play. Here, I'll give you a treat. Hold on a second, folks. Okay, he's drowning his sorrows in a treat. Okay. Now it's showing me. That has... Oh, what is that? Concrete slabs? Ah, I don't recognize that icon. I think that's concrete slabs. That's concrete slabs and metal beams. This ramp flatbed. And that has wood. That's empty. That has metal beams. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just drive this thing over there by itself. And then, if I need to take the other trailer, not this thing, if I need the other trailer, I will bring the other vehicle. Are there trailers here that I can sell? Trying to clean my way up so I don't have to spend an entire 6-hour stream just picking up trailers and selling them at the end of Michigan. Okay, there are not a lot of trailers here. That one has wood. That one has service parts. That one has metal beams. Ramp flatbed trailer. Not that that's gonna do me a lot of good. Actually, I am going to go that way. I think that's for a contract, though. Let me just go to Drummond Island. So, you know, I'm wasting a lot of time trying to figure out what I'm doing, but we do it live here, folks, including all the planning. No, not that way, because I'm going to take the shortcut here, because the other shortcut is terrible. I'm not going that way, because that's a nightmare in this truck. It's way too wide. Yeah, through there, I can't get through in this truck. Can I get through there in this truck too? No, there's the place I can't get. This place I can get through in this truck. Well, we'll find out. We might have another adventure. Yeah, this is tricky, but I think I can actually go around. I think it's faster to go this way across here if I'm not carrying a trailer with me. Yeah. And I can cut through here, which is probably not really faster. I can get down here and across this. And up here, I'm going to go through all this, and it turns out it's probably faster just to go the other way. And I'm not going to grab any trailers here and try to sell them. I don't think there's any empty ones. There are no empty ones, I just checked. Okay. Now, is that easier than going here and then around and around and around and around? Because I can't take that one shortcut. We'll see. We'll have a little adventure, maybe. And the trailers are not semi-trailers that have the goods I want, so I don't have to worry about that. I am worried about finding concrete slabs, though. I think that one is concrete blocks. Concrete slabs, I might have to bring the other truck over with a trailer. I don't have the high-speed gearbox in these, but I am carrying all my stuff, right? I got the... Yeah, I do have the guard on. And it seems like it's going faster than it should. The Brigadier is faster, but this thing isn't... Sometimes I will use this for contests. If I need to haul something for a contest, but I'll strip it down, take off all the spare tires and the big guard frame and all that stuff. But the reason I have the Brigadier is because it's faster in general. If I just have to haul a couple of things on the flatbed, it's faster. But yeah, if I just have to haul like one thing, I can put a flatbed on this. If I have to haul like metal beams or something heavy, I can put a flatbed on this, strip all the other weight off, loading crane and everything. It's usually fast enough. In Michigan, I can get gold on all the tasks. I think I can get gold on all the tasks in Alaska, though I'm not. There's one task I haven't tried to do, or contest. I mean, there's one contest I haven't tried to do. But I think I can do it actually in this truck. It's a contest. We got to drive through the river, and I think this might actually be the best vehicle to do it in. I'm about to change the lighting conditions here. Come on, kick the clutch. Oh, he's trying to entertain himself. Little kitty cat. He had a playmate until a couple of years ago. A couple of years ago. It feels like a couple of weeks. I miss her a lot. He's tuna, she was sardine. She had a bad kidney, which she finally succumbed to. Okay. Can I get through this place? Do I have to, I have to go around. I think I can get through here. I know there's one place I cannot get through, but I think I can get through here. I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I have to go. there are trees here too that are in the wrong spot, but I can drive up on the rocks if I need to get around the trees. And some of these trees I can just run over, like that one. I always show the map. I only have Michigan a little bit. I wouldn't even say I have all the roads memorized. I do have some of the roads memorized, like on the first map, from the garage to town and stuff like that. But I still like to show them because I watch a lot of people play this game, and they just drive places, and I have no idea where they're driving. Like, where are you going? You're not showing me on the map where you're going. So, because not everyone that watches the videos, well, first of all, not everyone that watches the videos even owns the game, but certainly not everyone that watches the videos, even if they own the game, they may not play the game, and even if they play the game, they may not know where all the everything is. They might be watching your playthrough because they're trying to learn how to get places, and just driving on the roads, you know, they're trying to get advice. Nobody watch me if you want to get advice. Watch somebody else. If the purpose of your YouTube video is to give people a guide to how to get places and how to accomplish tasks in an efficient manner, maybe you should show the map. Don't assume that they just know the map. Just driving through the woods, one piece of road on the woods looks like any other. Is it the third turn or the fourth turn off of this road? I don't know. I can't see. I might drive right past 4 turns without realizing they're turns, and you know, through the wilderness. But if you show me on the map, anyway. Plus, if I want to look it up where you are, like on MapRunner, and actually lay out an idea of myself of where you're going, I can't do that if you're you know, if I don't know what road you're driving on. Not only do I not know how to lay out the route myself, but I don't know how to lay out even on the tool to help me lay it out. I wouldn't be able to know because I don't know what road you're on. But you're not telling me what road you're on. Just open up the map, dude. It's easy. Open up the map. Show me where you're going. Don't if the person that you're trying to guide has all the roads memorized, they probably don't need your help. Showing them where to go in what order. If they're familiar enough with the game that they have all the roads memorized just by watching you drive on them without the map. You know, a little pet peeve of mine. People don't think about how their audience might be. You're making a video for a particular audience, but then you're so far removed from the experience level of that audience that you don't even think about how to play the game in a way that they can follow. I hope you're not a math teacher. Okay, kids, today we're going to learn how to divide. 56 divided by 6 is what? Oh, you don't know. Well, forget you then. I know what it is. What, do you expect me to tell you the basics? This kid's in 2nd grade? All right, we are going to get across here. We are going to get to Drummond Island. So I'm going right, yes. And then it'll probably be about time for me to take a break once I get there. No, do I go to the right here or go to the left or just go over? In this vehicle, I just go over. If you don't know, trying to follow my own advice, you can get across these rocks, depending on what kind of vehicle you have. If you hold the, if you do a top-down view, I mean, if you try to make your view as high as you can looking down on the truck, it's easier to see where the rocks are. If you're down here, you can't really see where the rocks are. If you're up here, you can see where the rock path is, because a lot of the rocks are slightly submerged, or are submerged in the water. You can't even see the top of them. Is this where I think in general you go to the left there and then to the right here, but you don't have to take the optimal path in this vehicle. Best way to go, in this truck I could probably take that slope, but in most vehicles you'll want to cut to the right of those. Head towards the garbage cans. Because it's quite a slope, sideways slope. You cut the way that I had set up the waypoint initially. So I try to pass on some of the knowledge that I've learned, but yeah, I'm the second grader still trying to learn how to do division. They teach division in second grade? Well, depending on where you're at. If you're in Eastern Europe someplace, they teach it to you in preschool probably, but in America, I don't know anymore. The world has gotten less interested. I think the entire world has gotten less interested in science. Back during the Cold War era, when I grew up, everyone was obsessed with teaching what they now call STEM subjects. Space race, stuff. But now the U.S. is not focused on that as much. It's not cool to be smart, where there was a certain coolness to it. In the media and stuff, the media depictions were not making fun of people. I'm talking like back in the 60s and 70s. And once you got to the 80s, then, it was different. But, in the 60s and 70s, a lot of people were more interested in competing with the Ruskies. They respected technology more because that was how we were going to beat the Ruskies. In the media and stuff, I don't know, what I know about what people really thought in school and stuff. Schools I attended, it didn't matter whether you were a jock or whether you were anything. You were going to get beat up. So, didn't matter how nerdy or cool you were by any standards. Now, I could have gone to the trailer store just to fuel up. Because I don't think I'm going by any fuel stations on Drummond Island, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and get the trailer store's right here. gonna go the slow way, so I don't have to turn around. Oh, so slow. I should have turned around. Need a high-speed reverse gear. It's right there. I can see it. I can see it right there. I hope I don't have to come back to get... I think I am going to have to come back to get slabs somewhere. I'm hoping that maybe on Island Lakes. They don't have slabs right here, do they? I did not see slabs in any of the trailers. I saw what I think were blocks, but I did not see slabs. And I hit the maintenance trailer. And fuel from it. And my repair supplies, none of that stuff needs anything, so. And I'm going to actually take a break here. What do they have at this warehouse? See, here they tell you what the things mean, but there's concrete blocks. Oh, so the other thing was not concrete blocks, was it? One of these had that's not going to show me, is it? Okay, concrete slabs, concrete blocks. So what I saw was concrete slabs. I don't know if there's concrete blocks here. Anyway, I'm going to take a break and I'll work that out when I come back. I might want to go ahead and pick up the one concrete block while I'm here. I might need to. So if you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to take a couple-minute break here and be right back. If you are watching on YouTube, then that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode will be out on the next weekday at noon, Monday through Friday, U.S. Central Time. All right, folks. Either way, I will see you there.